So I just finished interviewing Bree over here, and these two guys walked up to me and they were like, "Oh, we heard the name Jesus in your conversation," and they're out here spreading the gospel too.
We came here with a group of people, but then we separated to just kind of spread out and see what the Lord wants us to do, who He wants us to talk to. Uh, and we just kind of started walking. We came over here by the stairs, and we are gonna just like go past. We didn't want to get in the video and everything. And then I heard full time ministry, and I was like, huh.
Yeah.
So we came here out here specifically for outreach. That's why we're here.
Yep.
Um, and I just felt like the Lord in me, especially, He's just kind of purging out striving and just purging out the desire, not the desire in itself to do what He wants and to try and make it happen myself,
Yeah.
with Him, but just more so the reliance on myself, you
Wow.
know? And so if we rely only on the Spirit of the Lord for these things, then these things will actually get done because it's the Lord
That's
actually doing
right.
it through us, you know?
Preach it,
If
bro.
we're gonna try and just make a plan and try to stick to the plan and it's not God's plan, it may or may not work out. But if
Correct.
God is not going to be able to bless the people or impact those people through you in the way that He wanted to through you,
Hmm.
you know, He can send somebody else. He can send a more willing vessel. He can send a more yielded vessel. But if we decide to yield to the Lord, stay low, and say, God, what do you want? I'm gonna abandon my wisdom. I'm gonna abandon what I think is the right way to go about this.
Wow.
Um, and I'm gonna abandon the goal altogether and just be obedient step by step.
Let's go.
Then, the Lord is going to use us, and
Let's
He
go.
can touch us through that. Um, so yeah, that's why we're out here. We're spreading the gospel, and the gospel is a lot more than just God so loved the world. We're preaching Jesus Christ Himself. We're
Correct.
preaching the cross,
Yep.
the man Himself. God Himself came down and died for us.
Amen.
The cross is a revelation of who God is. The cross is not just merely an action that God did, it is Him portraying Himself to be exactly who He wants to be known as to humanity, to His sons and daughters. This is God Himself. This is love,
Amen.
you know? So the cross is who we're preaching. We're preaching Jesus, and we're just praying that God uses us.
Like, you may go to a church, but did y'all just free will just came out here just to
Well,
do it?
definitely by free will,
Okay.
for sure. But we're in a group and we're with the church, and I just I don't want to release it just in case they want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we just love the Lord.